Hey everyone, this is Kenny and this is day number 54 of 100 Days of Making Comics, which where I take at least 30 minutes each and every single day to work on my Slayer comic for the next 100 days. Today is another day that hasn't been very productive, but I've still managed to get my minimum amount of time in. I finished thumbnails, the more detailed thumbnails for page 1. Got that done. I've had to be doing other stuff. I got in from work this morning, had to work on a computer from yesterday. It kind of trickled over from yesterday, but I come down and put my time in on the Slayer thumbnail page 1. I'm probably not going to do all the detailed thumbnails before I start on issue 1. I'll probably, hold on a second, a little loud out here. I'll probably go ahead and start on page 1 now and start playing around with that, and it may take me a little bit of time to get it like I want it, but I'm gonna do that instead of doing like 22 more pages of detailed thumbnails. I might maybe work at it one page at a time, might do more detailed to kind of get a look and a feel of what I want, and then go ahead and start on that particular full-size comic page, and then move on to the next thumbnail and do each page after that. I feel like I'm kind of falling a little behind on things. I'm not getting the time in I want to get in, but that's because I'm back to work now and it's hard to juggle so much stuff. So like I said before, during the weekdays, it's gonna be a little bit harder to get over 30 minutes in, but it's just the price you gotta pay, I guess. But anyway, the main thing is I'm still being productive and working on my comic each day. Alright, let's go in and see what I've worked on today, shall we? Okay. This was what I had yesterday. These first top 2 panels. I went in and did these 2 panels. This is the original thumbnail that I laid down in book form. These are 2 panels that I've went in and tightened up a little bit. I brought these characters to the foreground more to give it a little more depth. Kind of detailed them a little bit more, but not a whole lot. This is the next panel, the last panel of the page. This is what I had earlier. It was real loose. I went in and tightened all this up more. This little boy, he's got to pee. They're trying to get in to go to the restroom. They're in Japan, so they're having difficulty understanding them. They kind of don't want to really give the story away, so I'll just leave it at that. Yeah, if I keep explaining every page and stuff, I'm gonna just tell you the whole story. So just take it for what it is, and that's what I've got. Not a lot of time put in today. I wanted to get more in, but that's how it goes. I actually came home, worked on a computer, came in here and worked on the these 2 panels of thumbnails, and went and like a dummy sat on the couch for a minute, wearing my work clothes still and my shoes and everything, and boom, I'm out. Fell asleep for several hours on the recliner on the couch. Woke up and my feet was hurting, but that's what happens when you fall asleep with your shoes on. Just so exhausted. It's hard working nights and then sitting up working on this stuff. It's not the same as working day shift for 12 hours. It's totally different. You actually feel like doing something after work when you work day shift. But working nights, you come home and you struggle to, stay awake, and it's what I'm dealing with on a daily basis now. And I'm kind of feel like I'm falling back and slacking a little bit because I don't have the time I did have when I was out of work. I was getting a lot of stuff done, being really productive, but it's gonna balance out, I guess, on the weekends, and just have to take it for what it is. You've got to work, so just have to put in what time you can when you can. The main thing, I'm making a little progress, slowly but surely. I guess that about wraps it up. Like I said, I'm probably going to go ahead and get the 11x17 Bristol board out and start on the actual page 1 and do it that way, and then from there I'll go to page 2, a bigger thumbnail, and then do it on Bristol board 2, full size. Probably I'm gonna see if that's how it works, doing it that way instead of doing all the thumbnails again, because they're not really a lot more detailed. Some places are, but I'm just kind of like tightening up and kind of getting a little more visualization on how I want the page to look. So I think from what I've got here, I can go ahead and move on to page 1 and full size. So that'll probably be what I do next. But I'll probably be taking my time with it. I'm not going to be banging out, pages each day, or it's probably going to take me several days to get one page knocked out, especially the way things are, the way I'm working. But I'm going to keep it short and get off here, and because I've got to get out of these clothes, get cleaned up, and I'll be putting more of these clothes back on again. So I feel like I've wore my work clothes all day long. It's kind of sucks. But thanks for everyone who's commenting and liking, and my subscribers. I appreciate it, and I'll continue to try to get better at this. I'm going to get a new camera eventually, hopefully before day 100. But thanks for your support, and I will talk to y'all later. Take care. Peace.